All right. Hello there, Dr. Brian, Dr. Corey here. We are here for Above the Atlas number 15555. What are we going to talk about today, Dr. Corey?
We're going to talk about an article that we came across. It's about the vagus nerve and kind of links it back to some of the testing that we do in our office for the patients of ours that are watching, and you'll know exactly what we're talking about. So this article we found on PubMed, and it's titled, "If you have an active vagus nerve, cancer stage may no longer be important." So I'm going to read a little bit out of this and explain some of it. But it starts off the parasympathetic system, that's that brake pedal that we always talk about in the office, and primarily the vagus nerve that comes from the top of your spine, the brainstem, informs the brain about multiple signals and returns the body to homeostasis or balance. Recent studies have shown that vagal nerve activity independently predicts the prognosis in cancer. So what they did in this article is they used HRV, which is the third scan that we run in our office, where you sit in the chair and it's going to measure how you're handling stress, and it measures how well your brake pedal and your gas pedal are in balance and if they're working. So they use that in this study to determine the prognosis in cancer instead of using the traditional stage of cancer. So what they found at the end of it was that it says, importantly, higher vagal activity may even protect against adverse effects of advanced cancer stage. These findings, observed in 2 distinct cancers, support the hypothesized neuroimmunomodulatory effects of the vagal nerve activity on tumors. So what it's saying is, the more your vagus nerve is working, aka the brake pedal that we always talk about in the office, the better chance you're going to have against cancer and even advanced cancer stages, which that's normally, when people are talking about stage 4 cancer, they're getting really towards the end. And this is something that's showing us if you have a vagus nerve that's working better, you have a better chance.
Yeah, and and tying that all into just your overall health and wellness, and really the fall here, we're talking about colds and flus, and how can you stay healthy out there in a natural environment. And we always talk to these people about coming in and making sure that you're getting your adjustments, because again, that vagus nerve is so important in controlling our immune function, to the point where it's even, they're saying, hey, cancer on this article, we know that some cancers, it's helping with some of that there. So we're not saying the adjustments are curing cancer or anything, by no means, but
Yep.
You got to stimulate the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve has direct control over our immune function. And if it's any interference at all, any subluxation interfering with how that vagus nerve is functioning, how it's working, it's going to affect your overall health and wellness. So I guess my question to everyone out there in video land is, why in the heck wouldn't you not want to get adjusted if it's it's going to boost your immune function, and it has some effects on maybe cancer, maybe preventing cancer, hopefully, or if you have cancer, it's going to help with you get better from that cancer with the terms of what your medical doctors might be doing there. This is pretty important stuff out there, with this research. And again, this is off of PubMed. It's not some chiropractic research article. This is a medical research article saying the importance of the vagus nerve. So again, Dr. Brian, Dr. Corey here, make sure you get in here, make sure you get checked, make sure that your vagus nerve is functioning at peak efficiency so that you can stay healthy not only now but well into the future. Mm-hmm. So until next time, this is Dr. Brian, Dr. Corey. We'll see you later.